Mega Blaziken is the hottest deck right now. I'm so excited about the tech that is making this deck come right back up again. So let's go ahead and just dive right on into this deck list here. So we're running 2 Torchic, 1 Heatmore, 2 Mega Blazikens, 1 Chingling, 1 Furfrou. That's right, this card is everywhere and I am loving it. 1 red card, 2 rare candies, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Rocky Helmet, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Lily, 1 May, and 1 Copycat. So name of the game is your endgame, your Mega Blaziken, your hot fire here. 210 HP, 2 energy, 120, but essentially 140 because you discard the fire energy and now your opponent's actively burned, losing that 20 HP per Pokemon checkup. If they don't retreat, they lose that. If they hit tails, it just continues, and so that's really great because you get that 140, which is totally nice. What we do love to see is Furfrou here. Ability Fur Coat. This Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. Hello? This just allows you to be a mini wall while still dealing 30 damage to your opponent, which is amazing here. That minus 20 goes such a long way, and then when you play your cards right, you do get to pair it up here with the Rocky Helmet. So not only do they take longer to take you out, you're essentially dealing 50 damage because of that Rocky Helmet there, so that's such a great combination for you. And you do need time to build into your stage 2s, which is really lovely. And as always, your other supporting cast here, Chingling. Why not slow them down while you're trying to build yourself up here? This is just really great to stop quick grow extracts. That's a really great item for grass decks, to stop your Pokeballs, to stop any kind of nonsense that your opponent's trying to do here. So really, just build it up here. Heatmore does its thing by hitting the bench, and then that's it. Really, get your Mega Blaziken up there, and while you're looking for your cards, leave that Furfrou up into the front so that way you have your pseudo tank here to really deal with what your opponent's trying to do while you get it done. All right, y'all. This is the deck, and let me know what you think down below of Mega Blaziken, and so that way I can know if this is the type of deck that you are playing. As always, y'all, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. Alright, we're going second, and that's exactly where we want to be. So we'll just drop one of these bad boys. Let's see what they get up to here. This card Furfrou I've been really enjoying in terms of just being able to play things out wherever I'd like to. It just makes the stage 2 decks just that much better because it just gives you more time and opportunity, right? Like Oricorio's only gonna hit us for 30, which means they need 3 turns to take us out instead of their actual 22 turns here, right? And then we get to do the same kind of action to them. So this is it's just really nice. It's just really nice. So let's see here. We'll just attach one like this. Professor's Research here. Go 1 and 2. Pokeball some things up and out of here. Alright, double Torchic is nice. We go 1, 2. Buckle my shoe, tongue whip. Now that I have this guy out, I'm actually gonna start hitting this back Oricorio. Primary reason is that we have the Mega Blaziken for this Tapu Koko, so we're pretty good in terms of dealing with their next mon here. Yep, and this is all fine for us because we just put this Oricorio in range for our Combusken. So, all in all, feels pretty good. And then next turn, we get to Rare Candy, Combusken, and Mega Blaziken all in one. So hopefully there's no red card here. Oh my goodness. Like I said, hopefully there's no red card here for us to be able to pull this through. Alright. Little Jolteon action, okay. They're really hoping we don't have it here. And like that's fine for me. That's fine for me. That's fine for me. Alright, great. So we go Combusken, we go Rare Candy, into Mega Blaziken, and that's literally all she wrote here, right? We get to go here, Get to go Tongue Whip again into this Oricorio. We're just gonna keep hitting this one and call that a day here. Because if they send this Eevee up and out of here, we're vibing. If they send this one up, we're gonna be pretty good because we can just knock it out with a Fire Punch here. So they attack, they attack. I'm like, okay. I throw my hands up in the air. I wave them like we just don't care. Okay. Let's go Cord, sure. Alright, Jolteon EX is not in the front, so it doesn't matter. They need a cape here. If they got it. I guess they're trying to whittle us down through an Oricorio here, which would make sense. So a Flame Patch would be really, really strong. No, they just ran away. Here I am trying to figure it all out, what they're trying to do, and they just ran so fast. What a way to get started with game 1. All right, here we go. We might have gas, y'all. We might have gas, y'all. Torchic into Rare Candy into Mega Blaziken. We're going second. Let's see if we can make it happen. And what I would love to see them do is for them to hit us with a oh, actually no. I was gonna say them hit us with like a red card or something, but no, we can't do that. We can't do that because then my Rare Candy goes away. So we'll make things happen. We'll make working things happen. All right, let's see what they decide to do here. All right, so they decided to go Charmander here. Wanted to save y'all some time because they took a while to play here, but we're feeling pretty good. Got the Pokeball, got a Rare Candy for the following turn potentially. Ooh, some good things. Hopefully they keep 5 cards in their hand. Hopefully they keep 6 cards in their hand. Trying to go like even playing the Copycat up front here would be pretty nice. Okay, that works. The cape there is smart. We're gonna keep ourselves. Oh my goodness, asking you shall receive, right? We're actually gonna keep the cape ourselves because let's do this because in case they have like Flame Patch, like Energy, Retreat, Flame Patch, hit for 60 could be scary. So let's just do this. Let's get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we just need Rare Candy. Top deck of Rare Candy would be sweet. We do have a Flame Patch in hand now, so we're like ready to go with our Mega Blaziken, which would be pretty nice, but there's no way they stay in here. Double here. Retreat, draw another card, please. Let me get the second Copycat off, right? Okay. Double Entei. Okay. I guess. Yeah, I mean, do you play it out? Keep your hand small. 11 to 7 cards here. Yeah, I mean, when they're going through double Professor's Research, it's kind of crazy. But they don't have any more draw power here. They do retreat into the Entei without the cape. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Can we get the Rare Candy? Can we get the Rare Candy? Can we get the Rare Candy? Oh my goodness. Okay, do you have a flame thing now? No, you don't. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we get to do a lot of fun things here. One, we're gonna take out this Cyrus. A lot of y'all are thinking, why do that? Actually, do we need to take out this Charmander? First and foremost, we're gonna do this into here because they wanted to be mean. We're gonna go 1, Retreat into you. We'll save this, Cyrus. We don't need to get rid of this right now. But we might as well just like cut them off, right? Yeah, I like cutting them off at the legs here, right? No flame patch, no other things. Let's just get rid of this thing now. We know Mega Charizard Y is an issue. That's my choice. Let me know right now in the comments, what would you have done? Would you have taken out the Entei in front of you, or would you have taken out the Entei in front of you, or would you have taken out the Charmander? Because one of these cards could have been a Charizard Y. They only have 5 cards in their deck here, right? They're now trying to dig through their deck here. Okay. There's the Charmander. So they played no flame pouches or flame patches yet. They have 4 cards. We'll do copycat here just because like 1 into 4 is so much better. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's sweet. We do this into Mega Burning. Now, what's really cool about this hand is that we get to knock them out. Oh, they have to retreat here. We get to snipe them with Heat more. Okay. Okay. They have to run into something. Excuse me, all. And now they go into their Charmeleon. Oh, that's so unfortunate. They don't have anything. Okay. Well, that's annoying. That is annoying. Just because we don't have anything for it. So we'll Professor's Research here. 1 and 2. We'll Pokeball here. Give me my Furfrou. Why? Oh, okay. Huh. No wonder Furfrou isn't popping up. Okay, we're actually gonna go back and fix that here. Mega Blaziken just kicking butt. Okay, we'll go right in here. And do this. We're still gonna hold this Heatmore in hand and just attack here. It's actually so funny. That's actually so funny, but we won't have any issues here. All right, so they go here. Do they have another Sabrina? Oh, they don't have another Sabrina. Okay. Boom! Time to end the game. Doop, doop. Retreat. Snipe in the back. Bang! Let's go! Let's go. Alright, we're gonna make that edit real quick and add that card in here, but that's actually really funny. But it just goes to show you, the Mega Blaziken is still very strong. You love to see it. GG. Alright, we're going second, and we get to start Chingling here, which is awesome. Really just force them to use their cards here, but being able to shut down quick grow extract is going to be very, very exciting. Oh my goodness, I really love that already, because this deck with its with the area dose and a trapping ability, with Whimsicott hitting for more, yeah, use all of them now, buddy. Use all of them now, because you won't be able to in just a second. Oh my goodness, they're thinning through their deck though. Excuse me. Alright, so they have a lot of cards. Okay, so Chingling is getting knocked out next turn, is what I'm seeing here. We go here, we hold off on this, and then we do this copycat here. Okay, and I think actually I don't know if I don't mind this being here. It's actually kind of sweet. It actually works out really, really well for us here. Because now they go down to 40 and then they have to retreat. Oh, they can't even attack right away. They have to retreat in order to be able to do that. Ooh. Okay. And we'll take the fact that they'll get some chippies here. Oh, they're going straight into Whimsicott. It's really good for them. There's the Ariados. We weren't going to retreat anyways. Totally fine still. We now just need to find our Mega Blaziken EX here. Chingling putting in the work of like trying to stop them here. I think I gotta do this. 1 and 2. Put this one here. Chingling again, hit that. Alright, so trying to keep this as low as we can because they can always quick grow extract the spin rack here, right? So hope make them try to find it. Okay. Okay. They're looking. Alright. So they didn't get it. So they go down to 100. And I think we hit this Torchic here. Alright. Do we have the card we are looking for? We can't even make because we have no Pokemon in our hand. That's so sad. 1 and 2. There it is. There it is. Here's our Furfrou. Our Furfrou. Look at us being able to see all of our Pokemon. Boom. Bam. Bip. Bop. That's all she wrote. I don't know what they do here. I don't know what else they do here. This is a really fun deck that the opponent is playing. I think Chingling securing the evolutions and like giving us some time to take them out here was super helpful. Okay. Chingling being good in the deck. Who knew? Who knew? All right, let's see what they decide to pull out here because they could pull out something crazy. But like maybe a Sabrina. A Sabrina here with this Ariados buys them time. That does buy them some time if they have it. Let's see. They're thinking long and hard about this. I don't think there's a lot to think about. Oh, all right. I think this is where they decided to leave. I love seeing folks rage quit. Let me know if y'all do, but these last 20 seconds I won't make you sit through. Oh, wait a minute. They came back with a quick grow extract here. They evolved, okay. And they didn't do anything after that. All right, well. All right. That makes everything make sense. But already our new inclusions in here in the showcase is making this work out very well. We love to see it. Let's keep it going. All right, we're going first, and you love to see the Furfrou up front here. Just being able to take whatever that they're trying to do here is going to be nice. While we build up what's in the back here, I think we keep this Pokeball here. They are Psychic, they're not Dark, so not really worried about Hydreigon here or anything like that. So I'm going to do this here. Let's just do that. And we're good. They attack for essentially just 10 damage if we don't do anything here. So I think we don't necessarily attack because they only do 10 damage to us, and they're gonna do 20, but then it's gonna be a wash here as well. So that's a little scary when you really think about it. Let's think about this. I do 30 to them. I do 30 to them. They go down to 100. We go down to 50. They then heal up 20. They go to 120, but then they take the 20 back. I think this could be a fun little exchange here. They heal 20. We take 20 less. Oh no, we did. Oh no, I did the math wrong. They are now attacking us for 60. I think we get knocked out because I did that. Oh no! I mathed the wrong math. Let me know if you've ever done that. I was so sure of it too. I was so sure. All right, here we go. They heal for 120, and then they knock us out here because they hit us for 50 evenly. Okay. Okay. They're just buying their time here. Rocky helmet onto the Swablu. That's fine. I think I hit the Chingling just to get rid of it. Oh, we get it for 40. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Oh my goodness. I think what I do here, honestly, is that I go Heat more and I take out that Chingling. I really don't want to deal with it. No, we're just gonna take that out now. And now we can bully the NDDD EX a little bit here. We get to retreat, go into the Chingling, just like continue to chip away at it just so that way it's just not continuously free. And like hope for a Professor's Research. Hope for, you know, like some cards here. And if we don't get it in time, I think there's the Mega Altaria. Yeah, obviously we'll... Okay, they hit the 60 here. We get to hit behind us and we're fine here. Alright, Professor's Research. Just give me her a candy, please. Red card, Lily. Oh my gosh, okay. And I'm not gonna red card them here just because we want to continue. We want to continue them not having any bench to play. Now they just might be waiting, but I just don't know what they do here. I think they just like let this go down through the NDDEX, to be honest. If I'm them, that's what I would do. Yeah, like why even offer up this NDDEX here? And it's just such hubris. It's just such hubris, y'all. The ego is crazy. I just need the card. That's not the card that I needed. It's not the card that I needed. Now we need, there's 2 rare candies in here. 2 rare candies in the Professor's Research. 50-50 to potentially get it next turn. We just jingly noise. We just jingly noise and act like we don't have it. We just jingly noise and not even like act like we don't have it. We actually just don't have it. So we either win this next turn or we lose to Cyrus the following turn. It's just like one of the 2 things that are gonna happen here. Double NDDD is gross. They heal back to full, but they didn't heal their NDDD. That's kind of crazy. They did not heal their NDDD. I'll take it. So let's see here. They definitely just knock this out and hope that they hit us with their Cyrus their next turn. This right here, I would have never done that. I I would have healed this to full first. Rare candy top deck, 50-50 chance. Alright, Furfrou, you did your job by delaying the inevitable, giving us some of those extra turns. Chin, you did your job, giving us those extra turns. Red card, get out of here. Get out of here, go back into your hand. Let me go Torchic, Rare Candy, Mega Blaziken. The top card here, please. We do that, and then we say thank you. And that's why you heal everything to full. You always play around the Cyrus, like you just do, especially when they can. They would have been at 170 and they would have been fine, you know? But we love to see it. Whew, every Pokemon played its role. GG's. And there y'all have it. Even with the changes, Mega Blaziken still shines through with its supporting cast. Chingling and Furfrou, us just like players are just finding this card and just utilizing it in different styles of decks, but essentially being a key card in like these stage 2 decks to buy you some time. And especially in that last match, we needed every single turn that we can get. But let me know, what do you think of Furfrou inside of Mega Blaziken? And what do you think of Mega Blaziken as a whole? As always, y'all, if you enjoy the vibes of this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so that you never miss out a thing. Catch you on the next one. Peace.